Hi Leo, this is your bonus tarot reading for this month. We'll have 3 separate spreads in this reading. In the first spread, we'll look at what you urgently need to know right now, and it could be about pretty much anything, whatever comes up. Then, in the second, the advice spread, we'll see what's recommended for you in this situation. And spread number 3 will be the next good thing that'll happen to you in the near future. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. So here's what you urgently need to know right now, Leo. We have the 7 of Wands clarified by the 10 of Wands. We have the Page of Swords clarified by the 6 of Wands. Then we have the Star and Temperance. On the bottom of the deck, you could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Sagittarius or any zodiac sign. I can interpret this a couple of different ways. Leo. Scenario number 1, if you got into a fight with somebody, this person wants to bury the hatchet with you. Right? For others of you, if you've been working really hard towards reaching a goal, especially when it comes to work, business, and finances, then you're about to receive some good news. Really, really good news. So if you've been patiently defending your vision, if you've been patiently working towards something, working really hard, then it's about to pay off. Okay, so let's talk about scenario number 1. Both the Star and Temperance could be interpreted as cards of healing. All right, and in the beginning we have the 7 of Wands clarified by the 10 of Wands. So with the 7 of Wands, perhaps there was some kind of a confrontation, some kind of a fight. You had to prove a point. You had to defend your opinion. You had to defend your position or way of doing things. Right, and the 10 of Wands, it was a bit of a burden. This whole situation was a bit of a burden, but you never gave up. You stood your ground, right? And perhaps you got into some kind of a fight with somebody over that. And here comes the Page of Swords clarified by the 6 of Wands. The Page of Swords in this case is a message, and the 6 of Wands is a card of victory. So that person is gonna perhaps reach out to you and tell you, you know what, you were right all along. You were right. And the Star could be both the Star and the Temperance are healing cards, right? So they want to heal this because you were right and they were wrong, and now they want to reestablish this connection, whatever the nature of this connection is. Okay, scenario number 2, it could be about work, business, and finances. So perhaps over maybe an extended period of time with those 2 cards, the 7 of Wands and the 10 of Wands, you worked really hard towards some kind of a goal. Perhaps you wanted to get promoted, or you wanted to get a dream job, right? And up until this point, you were burning the midnight oil, you were putting in extra time, extra energy, what have you, with those 2 cards. And here comes the good news, right? The Page of Swords clarified by the 6 of Wands, they're letting you know, yes, you got that promotion, yes, you got the job that you always wanted, that you just applied for, right? Yes, you're getting something. The 6 of Wands is a card of victory. It's a card of being awarded, rewarded, promoted, getting a job you always wanted. It's a card of recognition and things like that. And the Star in this case is a wish come true, right? You're finally getting what you wished for and worked really hard towards. And Temperance could be a card of patience. So perhaps you've been patiently doing this for a while, and you're getting what you deserve. Okay, those are the 2 scenarios I see. But let's take a look at the advice spread real quick, just in case. So here's the advice for you, Leo, for what we saw in the previous spread. We have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Fool. We have the 8 of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 3 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. The advice for you is to go for it. Either take that job, take that promotion, or if it's a matter of rekindling, go ahead and rekindle this. And I think this person will have a lot more respect for you. If you are patching things up with somebody, this person will have a lot of respect for you. All right. If this is a new job offer or promotion, then obviously this is going to be something that will pay off. We got a couple of aces on the table. I don't think those 2 aces represent 2 different things. No, I think it's just the same thing, right? The Ace of Wands clarified by the Fool. The Ace of Wands, it could be your card, right? Because you're a fire sign, and the Ace of Wands is a fire sign indicator. At the same time, it's like getting all excited. It's a card of like a fresh start for some of you. It's a card of inspiration. The Fool, clarifying it, could be an Aries you're dealing with, but the Fool, if you're patching things up with somebody, so with the Fool card, it's like whatever happened between the two of you, just water under the bridge. All right, and the Fool is also a card of like jumping right in. If this is a new job offer, perhaps it could be a little bit risky. Perhaps something about this job you haven't done in the past, right? But with the Fool card, yeah, give it a shot. The Eight of Wands is a card of communication. You could be traveling for this, or maybe this job has something to do with travel. But it could be like a card of back and forth negotiations. Maybe you can negotiate a better salary or something like that. And then we have that Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity or money, or both. All right. Then the Three of Cups is a card of celebration or a card of a reunion. Okay. So yeah, this, from the advice perspective, yes, either patch things up with this person or go for it if it's work related, business related. All right, let's move on and take a look at spread number 3 real quick. So here's the next good thing that'll happen to you, Leo, that will at least put a smile on your face. We have the King of Wands clarified by the Page of Cups. We have the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. We have Death clarified by the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Cups. And we also have the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. We also have Scorpio on the table. This is one interesting reading, Leo. You know, one thing I just remembered, another zodiac sign had a spread which ended with the Death card. Right? So maybe something is going on in the universe right now, right? This is the second time I see it for this series, for the this just in series. But as I was clarifying the Death card, I was simply asking, so what's the Death card is about, right? Because Death could be a card of an ending, or it's a card of a transformation. It's a card of a transformation, right? And the Ace of Swords clarified by the Ten of Cups. Well, I think for most of you, it could potentially lead to family, creating a family with this person, or jumping into like a committed relationship. And to be honest with you, the Wheel of Fortune right there in the middle was the last card that I clarified. First I clarified the King of Wands, then I clarified Death with those two cards, and after that, okay, so let's see what the Wheel of Fortune is all about. Then the Ten of Pentacles showed up. Right? Both the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups are family cards, commitment, marriage cards. Yes, these are clarifiers, but what I think the universe is trying to say, this could potentially lead to commitment or marriage, right? It's not written in stone just yet, but it could lead to that. Perhaps something has to change with the Death card. I don't know. Something has to go, something has to change, something has to transform. Maybe it's your own belief system. Maybe in the past you wouldn't even consider someone like this King of Wands, right? And I assume the King of Wands is the person coming into your life. It's most likely a fellow fire sign. I also believe that the Emperor on the bottom of the deck and the King of Wands, it's the same person. It's the same person, right? Especially if this person is an Aries. The Emperor is an Aries major arcana card, but if we want to forget about the Emperor being an Aries major arcana card, the Emperor is a husband figure, okay? Significant other figure, spouse figure. All right, so this spread is talking about this King of Wands asking you out on a date with that Page of Cups. And yeah, it could turn out to be like a very fortunate turn of events, because the Wheel of Fortune, you know, it could be a fortunate turn of events. It's a major arcana card. It's a start of a cycle. But again, perhaps with the Death card, something needs to change. Or the Death card is simply talking about your life that's about to change in a big major way. Right, with the Emperor also being here. So yes, we do have two commitment and marriage cards, the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, and we have the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. And I believe this King of Wands could potentially become the Emperor, your spouse, right? And perhaps all you gotta do is maybe just go out with this person, see what they're all about, and be like a little bit open-minded about this person. Don't brush them aside right away. right? Get to know this person, and maybe this person will grow on you, or again, you may have to let something go. All right, think outside the box when it comes to this person. But yeah, it could definitely lead to commitment. This is just a way of the universe to say that yes, this person is definitely marriage material. All right, so Leo, that's what I have for you for this reading, for this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Leo, have an amazing the rest of March.